A majority of Seattle City Council members pledged to defund its police department by 50%. The plan would reallocate police funding to social services, even including a proposal to remove 911 dispatchers from police control. So what's morale among local law enforcement there right now? Here to discuss, President of the Seattle Police Officers Guild, Mike Solan. Mike, 50% cut, taking away dispatcher control from the police. What are you seeing in your department?
Hey, Pete, thanks for having me on again. It's a pleasure to be here.
Of course.
And the insanity and the unreasonableness activism continues with the Seattle City Council, where certain socialist-leaning council members have control of the public safety discourse in our city. And the reality is they have our entire reasonable majority of citizens of Seattle hostage by their activism. It's absolutely a travesty what's occurring in Seattle, and I want your viewership to understand. Seattle is leading the way in how public safety will be conducted from this day forward. And if our reasonable community across this city, our state, and more importantly, our nation don't wake up, this is no longer in front of us in our doorstep. They're coming through the door. And this is a significant problem where crime will rise significantly, and over half, if not more, of the police jobs in our city will be eviscerated. This is coming in your neighborhood if we don't wake up and stop this socialist threat immediately.
Wow. Well, Mike, the police chief in Seattle agrees with you. Here's what she said.
I think the word plan is rather loose here. They haven't got a plan.
Yeah.
All they've shown us is that they want to reduce the budget by 50%. I haven't seen any real planning in that. And the real tragedy of doing that, is that we will lose 1,100 employees.
What happens to that reasonable majority when you have half the amount of cops on the street?
The reasonable majority, and I refer to them now as the ignored majority, they'll be plagued with crime. Where's their voice? And as police officers, we're engaging in this reimagining or re-envisioning police services to our entire city, as we must, because we serve at the will of the community. But sadly, this socialist city council controlled by a certain group of individuals that have the entire council, if not more importantly, our ignored majority hostage by their political antics, must be stopped. This is how serious this is, Pete, and you're the only network that is drawing attention to this, and I greatly appreciate how you've brought attention to this. And please, if anybody wants to contribute, help us, please reach us at seattlepoliceofficers.org to help stop this insanity.
Listen, unfortunately, you, Mike, and those officers are on the front lines of an experiment of what happens when you disrespect and defund the police and then ask people to deal with it. Mike Solan, keep us posted. We want to follow this, and good luck. God bless those officers.
Absolutely. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.